What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some Stranded Deep. I've been loving this game, more or less. There's some things that I dislike, and you would have heard about them, about getting poisoned and everything. But most of the game I like, and it's just some really cool stuff that I really want to explore, which is that thing right over there, which is no one has commented about because I don't know if anyone knows what it actually is, except for a huge ship. Maybe it's just a huge shipwreck. But I have absolutely no information on it. I don't know what it is. There's no information anywhere on it. So yeah, we will eventually go and be looking at that. But first, we need to get a hold of ourselves and get a base going. We really need a base. And I want it to come later, a bit later in the afternoon, because the sun is so hot and I don't want to get heat stroke. But I have gathered up a bunch of a bunch of materials. We got some wood over there. We got some lashings and some metal stuff and some stones and stuff. Because we, like I said, base building. We're going to build a tiny little base. Not going to be nothing major or huge or nothing. It's just going to be a base that's on this hill right here. We're going to probably have a campfire where those sticks are right there. I've already planted 2 farming plots. Just to grow some of the plant that we need, so if we do get poisoned, we can like cure it right away without worrying about it. Let's put you in there. We got to make sure we keep those nice and watered. But first, to build, we're going to need a handy hammer. Because if you didn't know already, you need your hammer in your hand before you can actually build anything. So we're going to go into the craft menu, and you can see we got a bunch of different stuff that we can actually make, apart from them two right at the very bottom. We've got corrugated steel stuff and things. We've got the planks and stuff, but we're just going to make out of wood. That's all we're going to make out of, just the wooden sticks. So I'm going to craft our very first foundation. Okay, these can go pretty tall, to be fair. So we don't want it too big off the ground. I don't know if you can make stairs. We could if you could make stairs. I'm hoping you can. The other piece of meat is going to cook. So I'm going to get roughly at a height that I want. Because I don't want the grass sticking out the ground. Let's go and get that meat. Come here, you. And go. So we'll just keep an eye on our food and our water. We're doing pretty darn well. There we go. Let's just build this up. And we have our first foundation, I believe. That's how it is done. So pretty different in building wise, but still pretty darn cool. We can get another foundation. Now I don't know. Okay, these do snap to each other, which is very, very cool. I don't know if I want to come 3 wide. I don't want it too big and humongous. I want it at least a 2x2. So let's snap that there. That'll go quite nicely. I need some more wooden stuff. So let's just put a bunch in our inventory right now. So we got everything we need. Okay, we maxed out on that. So another one. Another foundation should snap there. Boom. And now we just got to build these up. I think this is the part that basically takes the longest. Because it's not like prefabricated. As soon as you put it down, it automatically builds. No, you place down like the rough outline of the object, and then you have to build it like this. Which is pretty cool, pretty realistic. Okay, our physical strength has increased. That's always nice to know. Boom. There we go. Let's do this one. And then we just got to put walls on and then a roof. Because the roof is a big thing. Because you can get like heat stroke. You can get overheated and stuff. And you will constantly need some shade. Now you can always get shade in some trees. As you can see, the shade pretty much in a bunch of spots. But it's just handy that you can just go into your own little base. Okay, that placed... Am I going to be bothered by that? I don't know. I might be bothered by that. But I really, really don't want to go around it. Right, stairs. So we can make stairs, but oh no, that's just ladders, right? It does say steps though, not ladders. So we basically just need sticks and thing. But as you can see, I've got plenty of these fibrous leaves, so we can make a bunch of lashings if we really need to. Okay, we're full. Sun is going down. Okay, yes, yes. I like that. Let's place that there. Let's build this back up. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Now we can just walk up. Now we just got to put a doorway and some walls and stuff. You know what? I think I might be running out of stuff. I thought, yeah, we have got some backup stuff just in case we need it. As you can see, I've got some corrugated steel here, and I have got 4 wooden planks. So if you need to dip into them, I won't be too bothered about it anyway. So let's door arch. Okay, let's just make this one. There we go. Bring it up. Yep. Place that there. That's pretty cool. So we got to make the door arch and the door separately. But this only uses the wooden sticks, even though you can see some like palm fronds in there, which is actually really cool that it doesn't actually require them to build. It's really, really nice. So yeah, it's going to be roughly something like that. Okay, we're still full on sticks. That's nice to know. So we could even put a window in if we want to, which I probably will. So let's create a window right there. That's going to be our window. We just want normal wall. So you can even have half walls in this, which is actually pretty cool. So you got the top wall. I haven't really got too many tops to be playing around with, so we're just going to get normal walls. I'm going to place them around. Yep, it snapped there. How many other sticks have I got? Place you here. I might put a window at the back as well. Might be hand. Oh wow. Okay, is that really all the sticks that we've got? No, we got a bunch in inventory. Okay. Another wall. So the sun is going down, so it's going to get pretty darn dark here. But I think I might have a lantern somewhere. Oh, here it is. I thought I might have something like this. Ah, I've got no inventory space. What can I drop, really? Okay, I'll just drop these for now. Just because I want to pick this up. Turn it off. Okay, it doesn't give a fat lot of not a lot of light really, but as long as it gives us like enough to. Okay, that's a bit janky there. To carry on building for now. No, it really doesn't. Okay then, but we've got walls. We need 2 more walls and another window. I'm thinking. So let's quickly try and do this. There's another wall. Actually, we should put a wall that opens. Yeah, okay, we're going to put a window that opens there. I might have to do 2 more windows. So let's place that there. Windows. Let's do that. Put one there and one window that overlooks the ocean. We just got enough sticks just to do the walls. And that's kind of mad. That's literally it. We got enough to do the walls. Because ceiling, or the roof, needs more sticks. And I've run out of sticks already. Okay, so I'm going to have to get more sticks. But as you can see, we got the beginnings of a base. I'm just going to go around building all this. I'll gather some more sticks up. And then I'll bring you mortals back when we're about to build the roof. And we are back, mortals. And I have done some gathering, as you can see, by all this sticks. As you can see, I'm just going to call it wood. Gathered up some stones as well. I did have to go to another island to try and get the wood. I went to the island over there. You can just about see it. Yeah, it was that one. That one right there. To gather up some wood, because I didn't want to chop down all the trees that are on my island, because it makes the island look really nice. But the roof. Now I don't know how this is exactly going to work, but I'm thinking of the corner pieces, because as it's only a 2x2, I think these might do alright. I had it snap for a second. And we can rotate it, which is actually really cool. So we can place it, yeah. So 4 corners all coming up to a little point. I should have enough of everything that I need. I'm hoping I do. Because just to try and get enough sticks to try and finish this was a pain in the bum. It took me quite a bit. It took me at least 2 in-game days to travel to a new island, get the wood, and come back. Kind of annoying, but we get all this set up. Rotate that into the middle. Awesome. And then we'll find out if it actually does shade us or not, because that's what I really need. I need like a permanent shade so we don't get like heat stroke from the sun or something. And there we go. So now we just got to build them. So yeah, like I said, this is nothing like elaborate or really cool like builds you've seen on other games that I've done, like Ark especially. It's just that this is just real simple getting into it, because of the building materials are a lot harder to come by than they are on Ark, especially. Oh, okay, my physical skill has gone up for some reason. Just because you can boost the surface on Ark, on this you just can't. You can't boost nothing on this game. This hasn't even got a brightness setting or a gamma setting or nothing like that. It's kind of a basic bones survival game when it comes to the in-game settings. But we're on our last roof piece here. Then we just gotta make a door more than anything. Here we go. Oh, my hammer broke before I could actually finish it. So I have put some storage in here. As you can see, my lantern is still on the floor. Oh my god, my hammer actually broke. I cannot believe my hammer broke. Are you kidding me, game? Hammers are expensive as well. I say expensive. 2 rocks. Now, rocks can be pretty hard to come by. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we need the lashing. And then we need a stick. There we go. Made another hammer. Let's finish this roof off. Boom. There we go. A little hut. Doesn't look spectacular, but let's make a door so we can actually finish this off. That takes planks. Okay, we're gonna have to. It takes a lashing just for a door. Okay, we got plenty of these, and we still got plenty that have respawned on the island. There's that yucca plant hasn't, but I've got tons of these little young palm trees. I got a yucca over there that has done. So I'm not really too worried about the fibrous leaves deal at the moment. We can get plenty of lashings. Let's go over, make the lashing, then make our door. Boom. Boom. Don't we? Okay, no, we don't have to make that. But now we just hold to open, hold to close. And this is our little hut. Really pretty cool, to be fair. I like it. For our first build on Stranded Deep, this is pretty darn good. But there are like other little things that we can make to go inside it, which is actually really nice. My controller's nearly dead. But there's other stuff that we need to get into. We got the bow and arrow and stuff. We got the refined spear. We got the pick that we need to get, so we can just get we can harvest rocks and stuff like that and other stuff. I need to create a fire pit, another water still just around either in the base or outside the base. I'm not too sure. Meat motor, meat smoker. We're definitely gonna need that. The loom we also need. Don't know about that one. Refining forge. All this stuff we got to get into. The tanning rack for our leather and stuff. Need to get that done. We've got a brick station. And then we got a full fuel still boiler. But I'm pretty sure you can make fuel out of potatoes. So we need to get potatoes growing. We need to make like a really big farm. More than anything. But look, as you can see, We've got like chairs, shelves, tables and stuff that we can make. Just put it in our base. And then there's also the sleeping bag that I really want to make, instead of using the little thing that I got over there, the little shelter bit. But I'm pretty sure this is actually sheltering us from all the sun, which is actually really nice. But we could just put these crates in here for now for a bit of storage. I could just stack them up. You can actually move these around, which is actually pretty handy. So if you just press on it, you can lift them up and everything. Get them really nice if you want to. It all depends on which way you want them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So I might try and gather some materials off camera just to try and do all those little bits and bobs. I can't get all of it, but I really want to go and explore that. And I think there might be a lot of stuff on there, so I'm gonna have to go over like empty-handed, completely empty-handed. I might take a shelter with me just to save it, because every time I go to a new island, I take the materials just to build a new shelter, just so when we get to the new island, we can save it, and then I don't have to worry about dying or anything like that, which is really, really handy, and I think that is a good idea. But yeah, our first little hut is looking pretty darn good. Like I said, I am going to build a fire here with a fire pit and maybe the sticks and everything. But that, I don't think that's too bad. Like, we're going to have to make some more crops. These did die, unfortunately, when I came back. These were all dead. So I had to replant them. Because we haven't had many storms on this playthrough yet, it hasn't been refilling the plot. So I have to do these manually by hand by using this little coconut. And I have to go over to the water still, get the water from there, and bring it over to fill these up. But for the water still, you need a lot of palm fronds just to make it, just to get the water, which is kind of annoying. But as far as I know, there's no other thing that can make water. I don't know what a hobo stove is. So yeah, I haven't seen anything else that can make water. We've got some traps, that's it. And then we just got that. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys know anything else that can just make water for us, it'd be so much easier to do. Please let me know down in the comments below, because I'm sick of chopping trees down just to get either the wood or the palm fronds. I know we need the wood, obviously, but the palm fronds just get really annoying. And they can make your island look really ugly when you've just cut everything down. It looks really nasty. Fortunately enough, we got a few islands that are kind of close by to us, which is alright, but that is the one that I want to go now. I don't know how far that is, but it's hard to judge because the object is so big, it doesn't look that far away. But because these islands, the islands are small, but the closer, they look about the same distance. But I don't think they're going to be the same distance. But yeah, like I said, I love this. I know this isn't a lot, but I like it. I like this. So, Moors, I hope you enjoyed our first little base build. I'm going to try and get some stuff done in the background, like moving the water still and stuff over here, just to make this proper area of where we actually live and everything. And there, that is my goal. My goal is to go over there, set up a shelter, get as much stuff and try and bring it back. I'm hoping there's a lot of stuff there that we have to make several trips back and forward. That's what I'm hoping. But Moors, hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.